And I'll f me up some Denny's, don't get me wrong.
I can tell, yeah.
Okay, you're fatter than me. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's either spending $500 on Ozempic, so do you want me to do that?
You could just diet like I am. I'm down like 16 pounds.
I'm diagnosed with PCOS and a binge eating disorder, so...
So you're saying you can't diet?
I mean, it's very hard.
It's hard for everyone to lose weight.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that it isn't, but it is still hard to lose weight.
Okay, so die at 45.
Hello, love. Kitty, 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 kitty. And sabadoo, and apply and click and play and click and play, click and play. Jim, here click. Right, here we go.
The greatest clip ever. If you get something, it'll be the greatest clip ever. I'm trying to figure out what to order. Can you give me your favorite numbers between 1 and 10?
Yeah,
It's the combo.
I was gonna say, what would you get on the
yeah.
menu between, like, what number on the menu?
Say what
is
number
the
on the
best?
menu, yeah.
Hello?
Thanks for calling Chick-fil-A Mansfield. This is County. How may I help you?
Hey, I'm just trying to figure out what to order on the menu. What's your, like, number 1 or number 2? What's your favorite number to order on the menu?
I normally go for spicy, so I'd say number 2.
Number 2? And what would be your second favorite?
My second favorite, the nuggets.
What number is that on the menu?
The number 3.
Number 3. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, dude.
I thought they actually opened it. Alright. So I think I have to find a maybe might be a big change, but I think I have to find a new gun to play. Okay, that's not a viable choice. Like a craft for this maybe? FN Scar. Nah. Gotta. No, I'll tell you my little plan here once I figure out some data here. I might have to find something new to run. So you have to unlock the craft for 300 blackout AP by killing raiders. I need 60 round mag guns that do better than let me see the penetration here. So it has to pass class 5, has to have a 60 round mag, and that's where we can start. Looking at 9x21, 545. Again, I think it might end up being this 545 PS ammo because I need to be able to. It needs to be something I can do all the time. So a craft might be nice, but I need to run it all the time. So it's got to be buyable, purchasable, or in some way, shape, or form easily obtainable. So considering how much ammo I use running Whisper, I need to try and get that same effect using something that does class 5 that has a 60 round magazine that is easily obtainable. Peacekeeper quest, you probably don't have it yet. AK-12. 545 PS, but PS has no perks either. So 12, yeah, see it's looking like the Ash. The Ash is the only thing. 7.62, 51 NATO. But again, I need something with 60 rounds. Needs to be the new magazine size that I run. Because I can't run 3-slot on the AVS. So I ran into this issue last night doing some more testing against some bosses. And the issue that I'm running into is 30 rounds might be able to kill some bosses, but it's not as consistent as I need it to be. So if I reload during a boss fight, I can basically die. It's a very high chance that I die. So I'm trying to look for something that's 60 rounds, does better than 90 damage with 14 pen, has a bleed chance, heavy bleed chance or light bleed chance of at least 20, and then we can move to that. And the only thing that does that is the Ash right now. Ash 12 is the only thing, unless I go to 50 BMG or the Desert Eagle, which is clearly not a choice. But the Ash 12 only goes up to a 20 rounder. So I'm trying to find a balance here that makes sense to me. Can't use shotguns. The recoil's way too high. So yeah, I'm trying to balance the next step up from what I've been using so that when I face PMCs solo, I can take down 2, 3, 4, 5 PMCs without having to, reload 3, 4, 5 times. Just for comfort, Got 5.56. That doesn't even look familiar. Where's my ammo? So yeah, here's our choices. 50 Action Express. Yeah, but I need 60 rounds. It either needs to be a 2-slot 45 or a 2-slot 60-round magazine. If you're good with 50 rounds, you can use 7.62 39 SA58 MDR. But is that still a two-slot magazine? Yeah, Warmageddon's out of the equation. 5.56 is a no-go. Simply doesn't do damage, and it has no perks. Whisper, AP on Blackout. 7.62 by 39 HP. M14 too. RD704, the Mutant. Oh, right. Those two guns I've never gotten. Degtarov. RPD. Really? RPDN. Give me both perks. From mag. Prox X14. 8 in the fail. Oh, fucking, I just sold all my fail stuff. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I had to make some room again. But that's a common occurrence here. Star. Only 20. MDR is out of the question. R is out of the question. I don't. There are not many options in this game. I need something with low recoil, with a bigger magazine. I just don't think it's possible. 7.62 should work. It's the perkiest ammo, but I don't know why it doesn't work. Because even when you go to ballistics, it only pens class 2. How can something with higher pen, like this is kind of the issue with this game. Ultra Nozzler has higher pen than Blackout, than Whisper, yet it only pens class 2 armor. So I can't use that. So how can something that's faster, have higher penetration, do less armor damage? That makes no sense. Mags for the Degtarov are 4-slot. Yeah, well, the AVS is fine with that. That's why I say I can't have anything that's 3-slot. This is what I mean by it. This is a 2x2. Sorry. So anything that's 3 down, 1 or 2 down or whatever, I can't use. I can use 200 round mags, no problem. Like, so that'll work. But yeah, so it's just I'm trying to figure out the Tarkov ballistics because it makes no sense. How does something that is faster and does higher pen do less armor damage? How does 7.62 51 do less armor damage than Blackout? It's a bigger round. It's a faster round. It has more penetration, but it does less class damage. I don't get it. So we're looking at 300 Blackout VMAX, which I've tested, and it's not really selling me right now. Yeah, so VMAX, 9x21, 7U4. But I don't think that has a big magazine either. Then it's 545 PS ammo. So maybe we try the AK-12. Where are you getting these statistics from? From the ballistics page of Tarkov. Ultra Nozzler only does class 2 pen. It does not pen 3, 4, 5, and 6. Whereas Whisper pens up to class 4, VMAX up to class 5. So how is it ammos with... Now, granted, VMAX it does more, but Ultra Nozzler does 15 pen. Whisper does 14, but Whisper goes through 2 higher classes of armor. So it has this is why I use Whisper, because it's the first ammo that's not a shotgun that pens class 4. And the first ammo that pens class 5 is another 300 Blackout ammo. It's literally the best ammo to use to start class 4 and class 5 armor, which is what bosses wear. Class 5 and class 6 on some of them. Now, I can't expect to have class 6 ammo all the time, but that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll just go ahead. We'll switch over to VMAX again. We'll try that again. After that, it's 545 by 39 with PS ammo. After that, 939 and 12.7, which only goes up to a 20 rounder. 939, I think... I don't remember how big it is, but I think it's just a 30 rounder is as big as I can go on 939. Maybe. Yeah, 30 round. So, yeah, all right. Guess let's do this. We'll do 60 round. So 545. Thinking I'm gonna switch to 545. Fairly cheap. I can buy it from traders, but everyone sells them cheap. Instead the 50 rounder. But the P90 has that height over bore issue. I cannot deal with that. SA58 foul. Wait. Is the foul an automatic? Can't be semi-automatic. Be able to dump ammo quick. Is a full auto. SA58. Maybe we go to the SA58 with the 50 rounder. 251. Got the TCW. TCW. It does. Okay, so let's let's try this. Remember if I have one on me. Pretty big gun, but can go. For barters. And Where are you? I'm by 39 guns, overheat and jam very fast. Yeah, and that's what I was. Yeah, that's the issue I fell into with the SR3M. I dump a single 30 round into it. I put another 30 round into it. It's already ready to jam. The Whisper or 300 Blackout. I'm at under 70 durability. The thing does not jam. It's so good. It's hard for me to get away from, and it's a small gun, so I can carry it in a small backpack. I'm trying to find a better way to play the game solo when I don't, when we're not playing together. I need to be able to have fun in this game. That's really what I'm looking for. If I'm gonna go into factory, if I'm gonna go into interchange, I gotta be able to kill Killa. These have to be options I have. I can't just avoid bosses because bosses are bosses. You know what I mean? There needs to be an actual means of killing these bosses or at least 9 out of 10 times. So I can go and kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, die. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, die. And that's got to be on solo. So, yeah, we're trying to find some new strats here. My strategy for Tequila is Tequila's too fast for me to use grenades on. So I've tried throwing grenades at him multiple times. He outruns the distance of everything. Unless you can get him on the run to you, and that's very rare because if he's running to you, he's already too close. But last night I did some training, and he made it from med tent to 3rd floor across factory without me hearing him. I was like, what? He literally was behind me. I heard him at med tent, so I tossed some stuff out. I see him, right? I see him go into med tent. I toss a grenade so I can get him to move. I go back inside. I prepare. He's behind me. How did he do that? How did he run from med tent all the way to 3rd floor and get behind me without me hearing or noticing him? Now, granted, there might be audio issues, but like this is what I'm trying to figure out is there needs to be a way to kill these bosses much, much easier. And I am talking much easier. It can't just be we need a group of people and hopefully we all survive, Gotta be a meta system to this that I'm just not understanding. So, what is the recoil on this thing? 20. Get this down. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna buy this thing. Did it again. Is everything more expensive now? Hey, barters used to be good. Now they're not adding up totals correctly. Thousand. Okay. That'll work. I gotta find a way to play this game better. Gotta find a way. 3 hard drives. Whoops. Wrong one. gas gun though. Alright. Do you have M80 unlocked? I don't think so. But we've already established M80s. I don't know. It comes down to recoil and capability after recoil. If I shoot a guy and I'm doing this, it doesn't matter what ammo I'm using. That's why 30 rounds of Whisper do this, and I get kills. But if 30 rounds on bosses isn't going to work, I need to be able to do no recoil 60 round, or, 50, 60 round, and be able to kill bosses without worry, or without as much worry, let's say. I'm really trying to find a better means of within this game. 25% recoil. 5 and 9. There's something on here. I was having a hard time killing Tequila last night. Training. Alright, well, I guess, it's just not as consistent as I'd like it to be. %3 accuracy. %11 recoil. Better heat reduction. All 2 and 7. All. And 13. Nope, that's not gonna work. Too much recoil. Much recoil. We just go to Ash 12. Need something that is way less recoil. Can't play the recoil game in this game. I'm gonna shoot. It's gotta stay where I'm shooting. I don't think there's any me. I think I'm just a one. It's a 1 ammo game for me. 300 blackout. It's the only ammo to use. It's the only gun to use. I don't know. Like and not to say I haven't been enjoying some parts of Tarkov, but I gotta find fun with this game every day. I gotta find a way to like be a badass, you know? I've been playing this game for too long for it to still be this hard. Needs to eventually be easy. I need to eventually be able to just run around and kill everybody. You know what I mean? Can't be afraid of every boss, every goon, every rogue. I can't cheese bosses. I can't cheese rogue. That it makes sense to me. Need to be able to just enjoy running around going, oh, there's a guy dead. There's a guy, he missed me, dead. You know? The game's only going to be, you know, go to the corner of the 3rd story and you know, I want to be able to I want to be able to see Tequila out in the open and be like, all right, motherfucker, I got you, and not have to be like, oh, I gotta run, you know, like there's gotta be something that I'm missing to make this game just insanely crazy fun. Then I don't know, maybe it's not there, you know. Put the sideways grip on the Landtech Dragon muzzle device with the blast mitigation. I'm trying to build for recoil. Recoil is more important than anything else in this game right now. If I shoot once and the gun goes like this, and I shoot twice and the gun goes like this, there's no reason for anything else. Quite literally. It's why I use the gun I use, because if I shoot it, and I try to control it with super low DPI, I can control it. I have super low DPI, so I can't be doing over 100 recoil. That's why I don't use the MDR. The MDR does this. I can't do that. That's not an option. It's gotta be lower than this. I don't think it's possible. Don't think it's possible. Antec Dragon muzzle. I don't know what that. Like this looks like a dragon muzzle. What do I have on there now? I don't know. Maybe I just stopped thinking about it and just try to push something else. Just don't. I'm slowly thinking there isn't an option to make this game easy. Like there isn't an option. Scavs are easy. I need to make bosses. I need to make rogues. I need to make goons. I need to make PMCs like scavs. but I don't think it's possible. You know, I fight one PMC, and if there's another, it's very likely I'm gonna die. Just die. Armor doesn't help. Helmets don't help. Face masks don't help. Grenades don't help. If I'm running around, I turn a corner and there's just a PMC standing in a corner, I can't use contacts for that. He's standing. He's not doing anything. I can't use grenades there. And armor doesn't help. But what I don't think this game has an option for eventually being easy, right? Like, I don't think it's there. Why there are so many cheaters, it's why there's, 50% of the player base is PvE now. It's why people are moving to single player Tarkov with mods so that they can change the difficulty and change damage numbers. And it's a great game, but it's not fun. It's too much work. Requires so much work. I get lost on a map. I can't be worried about somebody coming up on me while I'm looking at a second monitor, you know? So it just might not be an option. Sideways grip, I don't know. Maybe I need a different, different one of these or something. Bipod mount. Light mount. Know how to put the sideways mount on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. BMD, the one that's red. Before here. I gotta put on a different mount or something. Built in, maybe. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm, yeah. Rough. Rough. I have some good days in this game, and I have some bad days. It's mostly bad days, though. I'd like to turn it around. I don't know if I have the patience to wait until I'm level 70, 80, 90 to get my skills up to level 50 to eventually be able to handle recoil and, you know. It's a really good game. I just think it might be out of my grasp for capability, you know? Like, I'm a car guy. I love driving cars. I can make car driving easy. I can't make this game easy. I play simulators. I race people in leagues, and I can have tons of fun doing that, but I'm not finding it here. I want to find it in Tarkov. I don't think it's possible. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I gotta make this game way, 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 way easier. How much did it cost? Don't think it's possible. I don't like the idea of avoiding fights as a means to play the game. I don't care about looting. I want to shoot. every single enemy in a map. Every single one. I want to clear maps. I don't want to avoid situations because, well, that's how we survive. It feels wrong in a shooter game. Device muzzle adapter. Okay, I see, it's the locked one. And then
Hello everyone, it's Gigabeef here, and today
20-minute
it's time
video
to find out
on a gun.
if the SA-58 is finally worth using in patch 14. There's quite a few ways to get this weapon. Firstly, at level 15 from the flea market, but these are normally the long-barreled versions with low durability and no rail for optics at the back of the gun. You can technically use these and mount an optic to one of the handguards, but the piece that makes it work properly is the extreme duty dust cover that you get after Mechanic 3. However, sometimes you can get lucky and snag one with it from the flea market because it's the standard short barrel build that comes on raiders sometimes. Outside of this, there's quite a few options on the traders. Peacekeeper 2 is the earliest, but you have to complete overpopulation on Lighthouse, killing scavs in the upper chalet. This costs 2 sticks of RAM and 3 hard drives, which is about 70k for a brand new standard FAL, which is alright, but you'll likely have to mod it a lot to make it usable. At Peacekeeper 3, we have another standard SA-58, but this simply costs too much in my opinion. Mechanic 3 sells the XFAL and the SPR versions for 8 weapons parts and 12 respectively. I think that the XFAL is much better value, as this is already quite expensive depending on the cost of weapons parts at the time, but it comes with a 50 rounder as well as a decent foregrip, the railed dust cover, the best pistol grip, and a good stock. Up at level 4 traders, there are 2 more default SA-58s, but this time in the short configuration, one from Mechanic for 114k and one from Peacekeeper 4, which ends up being a little bit more. This can be a decent base and provides a black MOE stock with butt pad, which to be honest is more valuable taking off and using on another gun, as the FAL specific stocks are really good. You also only get the middle pistol grip here, but as a standalone part you need Skier 4 if you want to buy the best one. Another issue is the handguard, which can be upgraded to the CASV, but you need Mechanic 4 for both the handguard itself and the rails that go onto it. If you don't have level 4 traders up to Mechanic, the XFAL Barter is better because it comes with all of these things by default. It costs about 60k to get the regular short version up to the same standard, and that's without the 50 rounder. If you can buy weapons parts for under 20k, the Barter is likely better. The final one is the PBR Barter on Mechanic 4, which is actually pretty good. I did the Barter here more cheaply, but let's assume it's 97k between the 2 Nixel lenses and the rat poison. If we want to convert this to the short version, which I'll explain why I think that is good in a moment, this costs 47k for the short barrel, handguard and rail, and recycling the foregrip, which comes to 144k total. But because barrels normally sell back pretty well, you get 65k for selling the pieces back to Mechanic, which takes the overall total to 79k, which is super cheap. You might decide to keep the hybrid 46 suppressor instead, but this broadly gets us to the same place as the other builds and is one of the cheapest ways to do it. From here, what I like to do is, if I'm going loud, is add the BMD 3-part combo, which costs about 40k, but is interestingly the most recoil reducing part for 7.62x51 at the moment. And then you can add the 50 rounder for only 10k-ish using the phone barter from Mechanic 4, which brings the whole build to 130k. Yes, you do need level 4 traders to make this one fully work, but if you don't, as I said, you can start with the XFAL barter instead. So what's good about these shorty builds? Well, the lowest possible recoil right now for the SA-58 is 60, but this is obviously coming with terrible ergonomics.
60.
Optimizing a bit can get you to 48 ergo and 66 recoil using the 30 rounders, or 50 ergo and 71 recoil using the other handguard plus some cantilever mounts. However, the mid-range build is also 71 recoil, but with 62 ergo instead. On this, the best in-slot suppressor, the PRS-QDC, comes to 44 ergo and 72 recoil, which is okay with the 30s, but only 32 ergo with the 50 rounder, which is starting to get quite low. The Thunder Beast is another good choice, as although it's 3 recoil worse, you get the same ergonomics and the weight is quite a bit lower. The big advantage of using a suppressor rather than the BMD is the decrease in muzzle gas and flash, which makes it much in-slot guard plus can get you to 40. Possible recoil right now for the SA-58 is 60, but this is obviously coming with terrible ergonomics. Optimizing a bit can get you to 48 ergo and 66 recoil using the 30 rounders, or 50 ergo and 71 recoil using the other handguard plus some cantilever mounts. However, the mid-length build is also 71 recoil, but with 62 ergo instead. On this, the best in-slot suppressor, the PRS-QDC, comes to 44 ergo and 72 recoil, which is okay with the 30s, but only 32 ergo with the 50 rounder.
$16. Get out of here with these cheap viewers, man. Never win.
Which is starting to get quite low. The Thunder 6 recoil using the 30 rounders, but this is which brings the whole build 762 by 51 at the moment. And then you can add the 50 rounder for only 10k-ish using the phone
76 and 50. 11-inch barrel. Oh, okay, this.
barter from Mechanic 4, which brings the whole build to 100.
Doesn't use that.
Going loud is add the BMD 3-part combo, which costs about 40k, but is interestingly the most recoil reducing part for 762 by 51 at the moment. And then you can add the 50 rounder for only 10k-ish using the phone barter from Mechanic 4, which brings the whole build to 130k. Yes, you do need level 4 traders to make this one fully work, but if you don't, as I said, you can start with the X-File barter instead. So what's good about these shorty builds? Well, the lowest possible recoil right now for the SA58 is 60, but this is obviously coming with terrible economics. Optimizing a bit can get you to
Parts. So this is adding 30, 40 minus recoil. How is he getting his down? Got the grip. Got the muzzle device. We got the handguard. Oh, now he's back to 21-inch barrel.
lowest possible recoil. This one fully
I'm missing
is
something
using
here in
phone barter
his
from
build. $76. I have 1. Alright, I gotta fit. He's doing 19 different builds in this. That's why I hate these guides.
do it. From here, what I like to do is, if I'm going loud, is add the BMD 3-part combo, which costs about 40k, but is
Right.
interestingly the most recoil reducing part for 762 by 51 at the moment. And then you can add the
Right.
50 rounder for only 10k.
That's 76 vertical recoil. Just gonna remove this for now because he keeps changing the magazine size every single time he makes a build. On the 11-inch barrel, got the stock. Doing any scope. At 76 vertical recoil, I'm at 101. I have all the same parts he has. He's at 76 recoil. I'm at 101. Only difference is he's using FG black. Huh. No, he's using the 11-inch barrel here. I mean, this is versions ago, so maybe they changed the recoil on them. So that's every single part he has on his build. Looking at it build for build, I have every single part exactly the same. And he's down to 76 recoil. I'm at 101. The foul. 11-inch barrel. No magazine. Huh. So maybe they changed this. He's got 76 recoil with 185 horizontal. I'm at 101 and 220. The same exact build. Yep, the CASV Faz. I got the like I said, I'm part for part right now, minus the magazine. Yeah, it's a YouTube video. Yeah, part for part. BMD 762 with the Dragon, with the BMD A3, Victor 5, AP AFG black, no magazine, 11-inch barrel, AAG foul, SA58 foul, the SA58 ED. Got 30 less recoil. Maybe this is a deprecated build.
Using the phone barter from Mechanic 4, which brings the whole build to 130k. Yes, you do need level 4 traders to make this one fully work, but if you don't, as I said, you can start with the X-File barter instead. So what's good about these shorty builds? Well, the lowest possible recoil right now for the SA58 is 60, but this is
Lowest possible recoil is 60. Victor 5 with the RK2. Okay, so he's changed. $92. Yeah, so it looks like they changed it. For the Oh, yeah, you can't run this anymore. He has the CASV, the CASV Faz? Maybe I got the wrong one? 11-inch and the Oh man, the ergo down to 3. Alright, this is not going to be an option. Yeah, maybe we just stick with the 300 blackout. Yeah, that ergo is going to be very rough. I would believe. It's still not lower recoil either. Do more damage, but if we die, it doesn't matter. Use our buffer tube. Yeah, but the ergo's still gonna be dog water. Don't know if this is 34 with 62. Half the ergonomics. I guess ergo doesn't really matter. Just like this gun, like I said, it's hard to get away from this gun. Just nothing seems better.
Obviously coming with terrible ergonomics. Optimizing a bit can get you to 48 ergo and 60.
48 ergo and 66 recoil. That would be slightly better. 21-inch barrel. But not a 50-round mag. With these other ones, 20, 30, 30. Maybe 30 would be enough. Not doing more damage. Doing less damage. It's higher pen, but it doesn't matter if I pen the enemy if I still have to put in more ammo into them anyway. You know what I mean? Like if I can accumulate, it would be we're doing around let's say 1200 damage divided by 30. We're doing 40 with the whisper. That does more damage than the M80. I gotta figure out how to do in about 1200. Let's call it 1300 divided by 30. So getting about 43 damage on Tequila in a 30 round with the whisper. Which does more damage than the M80 ammo. Higher pen, but if I'm hitting flesh anyway. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how this works. But we're looking at TCW. Okay, so TCW would be better. It has better perks. I can buy it as much as I want. Little less damage. It's twice the pen. And TCW goes through 5, better than Whisper. Should perform better overall. Maybe we only need the 30 rounder. Five-inch. The dragon down to 83. Chapter 80. Is it just because the version's different? Ergo with 66 recoil. What am I missing again? Well, the Victor 5-inch with the angled grip. 1-inch barrel. Val ED. Yeah, so I guess maybe this build doesn't work on this YouTube video. Yeah, so this is what he's running. He's down to 66 recoil. I'm at 87. Part for part. Now, we can take this off. D. 3 combos. Yeah, okay, so it looks like they changed the stats on this. Yeah, he's got 48 ergo, but 66 vertical recoil. I'm at 48 ergo at 87 recoil. So they must have changed this build. Yeah, okay. I don't know, guys. It's a big ass gun. Guess let's go ahead and build this and see what the black ARE. So 83 recoil. More recoil. A little bit better ergo. That'll be okay. Three rounds. We'll try this out, I guess. As unsure. Go for the black. Doesn't really matter. You have the Uber Gen. Is there another one? I'm clicking the wrong one. Back. Dark grip. way down. Let's just see how this feels. Recoiled up. For all the best recoil I can do for the setup. Try. Shit. And something new today. Spot for this. Here. I don't know if that affects training or something. I gotta go do some training today. I think this is gonna work, honestly. Yeah, give me just a moment here. Let me jump in Discord. Oh. Alright, I'm in Discord if you want to talk while I do this. So TW. Can buy this. We'll see how this works. Trying to find a... Need to be able to kill these bosses. Single-handedly. But I do see everyone else talking about it too. Like, the bosses are way too hard. You have a group of people with you, or you just get lucky and Tequila doesn't get, runs away from you instead of running at you, or, you get a good flash on him or something. Looking for a daily runnable setup that allows us to go after bosses every single day. Because we can't go into a factory run and be like, I hope Tequila's not here, and then he's here and go, oh crap, we gotta avoid him. You know what I mean? Just still comes down to, it feels weird that we're avoiding bosses. Most games you're going for the bosses and trying to achieve a way to fight against them. Tarkov's kind of like, don't fight bosses. I got missions where I gotta fight every single boss in the game. I definitely gotta be able to fight bosses. Oh, I forgot my damn injectors.
Stop shooting good guys, you fucking asshole! What the fuck is wrong with you? We got bears, and now we have goddamn scabs.
There you are. Oh, this gun sucks. Yeah, this gun fucking sucks. Yep, that's gonna be a no-go. Literally just dumped a whole mag into him. Had him running up and dumped a mag into him. What's our damage on this? Just a little bit better than the Whisper. Just a little bit better. 50 count. That's going to be a... No. Yeah, that's going to be... Now, that's total, but... This amount of damage for this absorption... Whisper does it better. The pen doesn't matter if I can't put down more damage. Almost a whole mag into him. But it does less damage. It does more pen. Yet the turnout is only just slightly better. Just slightly. 30 rounds and about 1,300 damage. So, I guess 50 round it is. Alright, let's go 50 round. We'll try that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Can't be dumping 30 rounds into him and him just surviving. Got to be able to dump a mag into him and kill him every single time. Yeah. Shooting TCW with 15 pen. Will up. TCW has 30 pen. So unless I wrote those numbers down wrong. Yeah, 30 pen. So it does better pen than the Whisper, yet it only barely does more damage. So again, penetration does not matter. Where is this on the list? M80 does more pen, less damage. I buy M80 regularly. Can't. We'll try M80 here. Manages to do something better. Definitely can't be unloading into him like that. And but see, again, I've done this with Whisper ammo that does half the penetration. This is why I don't believe penetrating ammo actually does what everyone thinks it does. Because if it did, it would be 2 to 3 times better. I would be doing 10 rounds of ammo into him to kill him, not 30. If Whisper can kill him in 30, and M80 kills him in 30, then M80's just as good as Whisper. M80, looking at the stats, I should only have to put 5 to 10 rounds into Tequila to kill him. 5 to 10 rounds. There's no fucking way M80 is 5 to 10 rounds death on Tequila. There's no way. It'll be awesome to see, but there's no way. There's no way. If it does nearly 3 times as much penetration, then it means I should be using 3 times less ammo, right? So about 10 rounds to kill Tequila with M80? I don't think that's true. I don't think it's true. There's got to be a parameter here that I'm not understanding. If something does 3 times as much penetration and still takes the same amount of rounds to kill Tequila, then penetration does not matter. What actually matters? Is it damage? Is it bleed chance? Is it muzzle velocity? Cause what's the proof? What proof do people have this actually does what it says it does? So M80 is supposedly going to allow me to only put up, if I put 10 rounds into him and he dies, I'll be like really fucking happy. Like really, really happy. That'll be my proof. 10 rounds. Brr, done. He's dead. Brr, done. Brr, done. Just dead. He should be dead in 10 rounds. No way. There's no way. Because it still doesn't do any damage. Damage is the overall health pool. If something penetrates armor, it still has to do damage. No matter what penetration you do on a guy. If I hit Tequila in his arm with 80 damage, and I hit Tequila in his arm with 90 damage is higher. Period. Period. There's no questioning that. Unless the idea is because it has higher pen, it also does more damage than 80. Is that what it is? Thanks for the follow. There's something I'm missing. Can somebody explain how bullet damage works to me? Because if I use 90 damage and I'm putting out 1300 damage, and I use 80 damage and I'm putting out 1300 damage, where's the extra damage going? I'm missing a stat on ammo that proves why more penetration actually does something other than going through armor. Because even if I penetrate through tier 6 armor, I still have to do body damage. And if the body damage is less than the ammo I use to do just body damage, what is the point of penetrating ammo? I can't figure this out. There's a stat I'm missing. Depends on if he has a Strand Hog or AVS on. Every time I've killed him, he's had the same AVS on. With Whisper ammo. But the consistency to kill him with Whisper ammo and a 30-round mag, it can be a little bit off. I've killed him with around 1300 damage. I don't know how much Tequila's health is either. I guess I should look that up. Let's go see what we did. I killed him. But I did still have to dump a 30-round mag into him. Done that with Whisper ammo. Alright. Go do some damage calculations minus the shot for... But that's all my M80. All gone. You know what I mean? I can't, like, how do I run that all the time? I can't. So I can't use M80 as a means of stating this is how I kill Tequila. I can use Whisper all day long. $1,200 damage. What am I missing? I can do 1300 damage to his body and not kill him, but if I can also do 1200 damage to him and kill him. Now, granted, this is also with that scab too. So what's the determining factor then? Don't get it. I'm missing something. Alright, if the ammo does not pen the armor, there is significant damage reduction. If the ammo pens, there is a slight damage reduction. All the damage you're doing is going all across the body. Because you zeroed his torso this time. Last time you dealt damage across his whole body because you weren't penning the armor. But then why am I able to kill him with 30 rounds of Whisper with 1300 damage? If he can absorb the Whisper, why can I kill him with Whisper in the same amount of rounds? What am I missing there? Like, this is what I don't get. I literally shot him point blank one day, 30 rounds, you know. I got a kill on him when we did less than 1300 damage with Whisper ammo. If it doesn't pen his armor, then how did I kill him? That's what I don't get. There's something I'm missing here. It's not consistent enough to make me understand. So we did less body damage to him. Yeah, he didn't absorb as much. But how was the Whisper able to kill him, absorbing more armor damage and still providing more damage? So, like, that's where I'm getting lost. Because if Whisper doesn't penetrate his armor, I have to zero it out with Whisper, right? So I would have to put in enough Whisper damage or pen damage to go through his armor and then to do body damage. So if Whisper can do it in 30 rounds and M80 can also do it in 30 rounds, what is the defining factor as to why 30 Whisper and 30 M80 do the same killing rate? Just, yeah, because I want to understand this so I can apply it to other things. Whisper can kill in 30, M80 can kill in 30 or so. One does, 3-4 times more pen. I would think I would have to do less damage to, or less shots on him to kill him. Or it would provide more body damage, maybe? He has 1220 health. 1220 health. So that's to say we have to do total health damage to bosses instead of part damage? Because they still have body parts. The boss's non-vital limb reaches 0 health, it becomes blacked out, but the boss doesn't die. The blacked out non-vital limb receives additional damage. That damage is distributed among the remaining healthy body parts. This means continued damage to a blacked out limb will eventually lead to the destruction of other parts or the boss's demise. Aim, fire, and accurate shot placement are generally more crucial for eliminating bosses effectively. So you have to do... So you just have to zero the head or throw. So it's an accumulative damage after a blacked out limb.
What хуй?
Heard that fucker running like right next to me. Like, all right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we're looking at 1200 damage again. 672. We're absorbed by armor this time. So maybe we got him in the head, right? So that probably could have been why Got him in the thorax kill. Did go prone though, so I think I kind of got him with the headshot maybe. Okay. All right. At 30. Okay, so that's less than. Maybe that was a bleed that helped that time. All right, one more time. One more time. And let's go to BCP FMJ. And maybe we'll be fine running 50 rounders. I guess the recoil is not too bad. As long as they're fairly close. Single shot should be okay. SA-58. Cubanese barrel mod. Okay, yeah, so we're doing... Okay, so right, this is doing 1225 on the DPS. 758 on penetration. Okay. Numbers are at least adding up. The possibility of what these can do. Okay, that breach door. What door is that? Bro stepped in without... out of breath. Alright, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I think I still want to try the shorty barrel. Was that music again?
Stop shooting good guys, you asshole!
Gonna try BCP after this. That ammo I could buy a lot of.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
Man, you're fucked.
Where you at, bro? I hear you breathing. Where you at? Alright, I think I'm sold. I think I'm sold. I appreciate it, Johnny. Alright, let's go try BCP against him. If BCP can run a good enough, you know, return of death on him, we'll be good. We will be good. Because I'll be able to buy a ton of that ammo. And then we'll try the shorty version of this. If I can manage with the shorty version, then I think we got our new gun. Granted, we can't really take that up because I killed scabs as well. But, okay. So, we're looking at... That's a quarter less. Okay. And then he did prone again there. So I guess I'm possibly getting headshots on him there. But if we could stay close to him, he'll always come after us, it looks like. Or try to do some weird crap like that. We're not using a laser right now. So we know that having the laser on will give us better accuracy as well. We just got to get used to this gun. Okay, I think that's enough enough for me to realize. This is no buy pen right now. Best sell. Best I can't buy. Best I can buy. It's gonna remove this from wishlist. Back into right here. M80 is 5 and 5 with bleed chances. So with 61 has slightly less, but it can go through 5 no problem. Alright, so we'll keep those. I have no idea why this ammo didn't work before. Sell this. if I can run BCP against him just as well. From BCP, I can buy this. Well, only 120 rounds. Alright, well, I guess that's not something I can easily. That's fine. Just with that for testing. Accumulate. Don't have to run it all the time. Could be a good factory gun. Can same effect. Now this significantly falls off compared to M80 and M61. Could still manage. This is something I could start to accumulate for certain boss runs, let's say. We have a lot of M61 we could run for a little bit.
Are you fucking blind?
Oh, you bitch. How did he get from the metal? He was up here. How did he get over there? It does fall off, but we did catch him in a weird situation here.
Stop shooting good guys, you fucking asshole!
Да не обей же, выходи!
Alright.
Вали хуй пылесоса!
Who's your favorite baseball player? One 95, 194, 94, 193, 93, 92. I hate bleeding. This is where I feel like there should be some other form of bleed repair in the game. Thanks for the jump. I clicked it, let go of it before I even hit the barbed wire. Yeah, there needs to be a new mechanic for healing bleed damage over a whole body. Because 1 HP for a full animation that's busted. Hate bleeding. You have to repair all your limbs with 1 HP with full animations. I feel like if bleed is the cause of it, you should be able to do a full body treatment. Something else, you know? I guess that'll work as a backup ammo. From BCP, M80, M61. And we got 993 as well. Alright. I think that'll work. We try this gun for today. See how we do against things. Wrapper, I also have back from you. So we can throw this out. Have to accumulate though. Still that as well. Next best would be I guess TCW for running around daily. Still has good perks, so we could try that for the day. Bring that back out. Alright. Are still heavy going into. Didn't need injectors. Be a good backup. Adrenaline for 60 seconds of healing. Okay. Alright, let's look at some tasking here. It's already getting late. Had to do some chores last night, so I was up until like 8, 9 a.m. Markers on woods. John, if you want to pop in or whatever. If not, freeze. Steady signal. All over the map. Our only one on woods for now. First weather state. Oh, okay, those boxes. Yeah, man, they are spread across the whole map. Outskirts, let's say, near the water. Roadblock. All the rocks. Water. By the villages and minefield near that camp, I believe. Five markers. Gunsmith 23. Try this. Guess we'll take in a backpack. Going all the way across woods. I wonder how they label these things. Because 1 is closer to 3 than 2 is. One's in this corner. 2's near the rocks. Okay, so they're standing up. Water. Problem. 5 was way over there. They're kind of... See? Alright, you want me to wait, John, or you just want me to go in? Priority access? No way. We got priority access. Get out of here.
Going to Woods?
Going to Woods. It's
Nice.
going to Woods. Ooh, ooh. We're going to her Woods. No, that didn't come out right.
No, that didn't.
No, it didn't. Woods. We're going to Woods. Woods. Yeah, just got a bunch of marker stuff.
I'll bring in some money for the bidder driver.
Okay. I think I should still have some money there. Yeah, we're good. Dump a bunch of.
What
Well, I
do you
guess
have to do on Woods?
I just mark all the weather stations.
You're using the SA-58?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it today as just so I can get used to shooting it like scavs and headshots and stuff like that.
You should try it one of the AKs with like the 7.62 AKs with PP ammo.
Ammo.
PP or BP.
Looking at, yeah, maybe the mutant RPD, maybe the RD. I think those are the ones that I like the
Statistically,
most.
I think the RD-704 is the best. But I just use the AK-103 because it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, it does fall into the same. Yeah, too, because I don't know how far like some guns could be modded over each other. I'm thinking 'cause they do run the same fire rate, just the muzzle velocity is different. The RD looks pretty good. I know the mutant looks pretty good. The RPDs are weird, but they also have the highest fire rate and muzzle velocity, and then yeah, the 103s on the 103, 104 AKM are all same stats.
Yeah, but the RPD is like, you also have to consider that it's really heavy.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like some guns outmod the others in their stats.
And
Like
the only thing you can do with that is you can put a scope on it, or you can chop off the barrel.
All right, so at least we got a higher magazine gun for bosses. Now. Yeah, this. I mean, it definitely works. It's much more consistent. And the Ash 12 is nice, but running a 10 or 20 mag can be kind of crappy if you get into a situation where maybe you miss a few times or something. Well, I'll do more testing with that, but I also have to keep buying that ammo. Remember to keep buying that ammo so I can use that gun too. Trying to find a couple more guns that we can use that are capable.
The 7.62 AKs are like pretty high damage outputs.
I have all the DPS and PPS for every fire rate in the game right now. Based on their on their best damage and best pen ammo. Right now, like the SA-58 can do 1225 damage a second with 758 pen per second. Well, in regards to their magazine, sorry. But yeah, their damage per second and penetration per second is pretty high. M6239. Obviously, just, yeah, and fire rate plays a big role in that, too. The AKs are sitting around 800 and 580. Which, that's kind of like Tequila. Like, that's what we were doing on Tequila. It was around just under 600 penetration. Total. Obviously, the, missing rounds, things like that. So it could be like the, how you want to say, like the bare minimum for fighting him.
If Sturman's here, do you want to try and kill him, or do you want to ignore him?
No, that's fine. We can go for kills because all my markers are safe. I'm trying.
Oh, you're marking the
weather stations.
Yeah, the weather stations. I don't know where we are. I feel like we might be near a mine. Oh no, I think I know where we are. This way should be to the sawmill. Yeah, this is the sawmill. We can check for Sturman. I don't remember the exact location of all of those markers, but I know that there's one over here. Somewhere.
I don't know exactly where we spawned either. If you're saying sawmill, then if those are the rocks, then turning around would actually be the best.
Well, there's one you have to mark that's over there, isn't it?
Two are near what is it? Oh, okay, we're here, Scav Hut? Yep, so we're going towards the water.
Oh, Sherman's here.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, let's go.
So do you want to fight him?
No, it's whatever.
Holy
I'll
shit,
just,
I'm shot. I'm shot at.
Over time.
From the checkpoint, I'm hit. They're at the checkpoint somewhere. Yeah, I can't see them at all.
We're not shooting.
I might have killed them. Ambushed immediately off spawn. Behind this sandbag bunker, the closest one, on the left side of the road. This has happened to me before here. They spawn really close and run up. Okay, I don't know where he is.
Yep.
Oh, he's back here, he's dead. Look at the way this dude fucking died.
Look at that. He was disappointed in himself.
Hold on, let me take a picture of this, bro. This is like
go for it.
A Dark Souls thing.
So we got one near the water. Okay, after sawmill.
It almost took my arm off. I domed him. Do you want his grenades or anything like that?
I mean, I'll take whatever you don't take. If you want to throw me grenades, I'm fine with that. Just, again, this is all, I want to get my looting up. Taking everything that I can. Dropping it later. Get loot as a thing right now. Take back, was it backpack?
Oh, yell in front.
What? Go down! Dude, what the hell? How many shots does it take? He's right on the road.
Just the one in the road, and there was another.
Maybe to
I
the
dropped
right?
the other one. I think I killed him.
What the shit was that? I mean, maybe I hit the fence every single time? It was not fun.
Dude, this guy was hitting me. I thought he was a PMC. PS ammo. This one has a bomber DA for your quest later. Oh no, you already did that.
No, I still have to do it. We just didn't die. So I still got my bomber.
Don't get run. Oh, you're not on the road.
Be fine.
Well, let's get in the BTR. We can take it over to the sawmill. Not the sawmill, the USEC camp. Let's go. Let's get a stop up here.
Дай! Sprechen Sie Russian, товарищ! Скоро начнем движение!
So loud. Pretty long drive to Sawmill.
Yeah.
Ваша остановочка.
Oh,
Time to get out of the bitter. Oh. There's normally like 2 scabs here. Oh, he ran one of them over.
no. Definitely not Sawmill. Damn.
The train depot. is a land of infinite tank batteries.
No interest in looting.
Oh, you didn't want to loot?
I mean, it's not didn't want to loot, just my brain's on tasking
You have
and
money?
shooting. I have money.
Get in the BTR and pay him for a ride. You have to put the money in your rig to pay him.
I'm not gonna think about that now. Let's see what he's got.
Oh. Do you need any tank batteries?
No. Yeah, we finished that part. Fuel over here.
Well, you do need one for the hideout upgrade.
Yeah, I have one already for that. At the least. Trying to stay limber here to run around.
He's a leaving. Oh, there's one of your wardrobes in here, I think.
Arcade 2? Waffle.
Hey, let me out.
Wait, what? What happened? What happened? Whoa.
You were blocking me.
Hold me hostage.
You've been here before, right?
Yeah, you know.
Here, take this.
Hey, play.
What's in the shitter?
The first time I realized that's a Pokeball? Nice. ESG, some Pokemon fans. Or unless that's some other anime
Oh, no
weirdness.
fucking way I can get up here! There's no fucking way I can get up there. Oh my god. I think that the off-the-map sniper shot at me when I went up there. It's the anti-rat sniper. Grenade! Wait, is he shooting at PMCs? Sometimes the PMCs are idiots, and so they actually go to extract. So if you come over to here, you can snipe them when they go to the extract. I don't have a magnified scope, so I can't see it. But they go, like, over there. I guess we should go towards Sawmill, though. But I sent my sniper rifle back to base, so taking on Sturman might be slightly more difficult without that, but well, I think we can do it. Alright, let's go. Do you know where the landmines are?
No, I've never ran this.
If you don't run directly in the center of this, you will hit landmines. So wait for me to go first, and then you go. Ah, fuck. You can, like, hit a landmine there, because they're just floating in the air. You have to make this jump in between the train cars. And then you're good. Make sure you're not overweight when you fall there, or you will break your legs.
You good, right? Ah! Nope. Good. I mean, I figure, you know, maybe a fracture, but not blacked out. Wow. I mean, I just both my legs being completely blacked out from that. I guess I'm overweight. I mean, I'm always overweight. The hell am I gonna? Same old, same old. Alright, well, we do have one just over here off to the side of the road. Bust out Sawmill.
I know why your armor isn't working, it's because you keep on cutting it up with those scissors. I thought you had a serve kit.
I have survival kits, but still have CMS kits to use. I think they're the same
So it's
time,
right
right?
here.
There we go. Got Sawmill and extracts are back over here though.
Let's go to Sawmill though, so that you can fight Mr. Sturman. What did you drop? Oh, why were you carrying a propane tank?
Some loot, you know. I just try to carry enough so I can get stamina back when I'm walking. $44 is good, 50 is not.
Maybe Parmesan will spawn.
This is the exact spot he ran past me. I was in this little ditch, and he just ran right past me. 3-4 feet from me. Bro.
There's a guy in here. I think he's in between you and me. Oh, it's dead PvC in here. Oh.
Enemy
Took him
he's
out.
just chilling. Still jiggling too.
You want the tag?
Taking this rig for quest. Edit organizing on the go. $47 should be good. Okay.
You're gonna have to ditch your bag if you get into a gunfight.
Good. It should be good. Yeah. Good on loot.
Alright, let's go get Sherman. Actually, there's a weapons crate somewhere. No. Okay, let's go get Sherman. You need food?
Maybe. I didn't bring any this time. Did I? I didn't.
Here.
How do we run up to this guy? I mean, yeah,
How many grenades do you have?
just in case. I got 3 F1s and 2 flash.
Take those. Take these. An F1 and an M67. Right there. You gotta throw the grenades. The grenades
Now
are more to
overweight.
figure out where he is, and then you have to shoot him.
It's weigh a lot, I guess. It's good. Nope. Ay.
Just move up and ditch your bag before you try to fight him.
Sorry. Stupid game makes me have to. Do you want to drink all of it or not? How about you just do the same thing with food? Times, man. Just have to be different. Or, good spot is to get. Go at this guy. Grab that.
Do you want
Be able
me
to,
to help you fight him, or do you want to try to fight him yourself?
I have no care to do it by myself. Yeah, if I'm playing solo, then it's a no choice thing,
Move up
but
here. Move up. Yeah. We're gonna toss a grenade out. Maybe there's a guy laying in the middle. He might be dead.
I see.
Oh, I see a guy down there. No, I'm schizophrenic. That's not a shit. I think that's from inside of the building. That's not at us. I'm gonna throw a grenade down in front of us into these bushes to see if anything is there. So that's weird. Alright, situation where we try and wrap around down by the water to get to a better position. Oh, he's up on the road? We're gonna have to push all the way around. I'm gonna throw a grenade down. Looks like there's nothing down there. I think we're gonna have to like wrap all the way around Sawmill.
Oh, got a guy.
Where?
He's in the wood pile. Just jumped in there.
Bird? Was it Sturman?
I didn't look. See him.
Oh, it's the followers, yeah. I'm grenading the blue building. He's inside the blue building. Okay, he's inside this building. If you, I don't know if
really?
He's running out. You got him? I think I might have domed him. He was got him.
He's dead now. Someone?
You hear one?
I don't know if it was just the rain tickling. You dropping gun?
Yep. Well, there's still a guard or two unaccounted for. He has BT ammo in his A kit. It's not bad, it's like 3710. It's not great.
Someone at me.
Running up on you?
Got another running?
Well, I ran up on you and
Oh,
I ran away. I suppose let's go check what he had in the Sturman stash.
We got 10 minutes to cross the map.
probably run back, hit those two thingamadoos, and then come back here.
Yeah, I don't. Timing stuff.
Oh, yeah, the 50-round foul. I thought you picked up Sherman's bag there.
Oh yeah, but I'd still gotta get mine.
You could just run to the other, run to, outskirts, do the marker there, and then run back. You can do this whichever route you want to go. I mean, it doesn't matter that much.
That's not a thought pattern I had. I was just gonna do all the stuff we were supposed to do this differently in my head. Went halfway across the map and then went across the map and now we gotta go back across the map. That's way too much work. Looked at this way differently. Oh shit, I can't.
Oh, do you want the 50-round foul mag?
I'm overweight. I'm gonna be overweight. I don't care.
We getting out?
I didn't check to see if that was up. It says green.
It's because we drove through it in the PTR. Are we going to it?
I don't. If we can go to the RUA, I mean, I know we got time, but I just don't know what situations we get into between that.
I don't think RUAF is open.
For me, it's always like get the task done, then do whatever's left. I don't have good time management for doing stuff and then going to tasking.
So you just want to reset then?
Yeah, we're gonna have to, because there's no way I'm gonna get them all now. I don't know exactly where to go to get to the top 3. I know the bottom 2. Checkpoint.
What's the name of this task?
I don't, steady signal. It's gonna be a short stream today. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I got on late. Tomorrow should be a full stream. Still no word for the car, unfortunately.
This one you already hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get out reset. This time, let's just go straight back in. No backpack. This way, this way.
Haven't done any like time management runs to see how far I can get from one side of the map to the other. Speed runs. Boom. $10,000 experience. You know what that means.
You got him.
Got the Sturman. On the run. Okay, yeah, we could have. Down.
Oh.
Can't use amount of. Yeah, I thought this was giving me something. $60. I be using this super water when I get it,
No.
or like how should I use it?
The super water, you sell it, or you use it to make moonshine.
True. kind of the same spot? Yeah,
Nah,
this is you,
a
Rock.
different area.
Oh. Be near
Yeah,
you, so I
entire-
can't. Oh my god, I did. What? How? What? Is this a
What
body
do you mean,
body?
what?
Oh, okay. Friggin' derped and forgot to heal. See? I can't rush anything. I think I'm ready and I'm not. Keep forgetting. Alright, now I'm good.
Why don't you just heal with therapists at the end of the raid?
Where are we at? This is near
We gotta go over
road
here.
power lines. Yeah, this is you, Rob. Near you, sec camp.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to look at the other PMC spawns that we were at. Oh, so we were at the one further from it, or?
Gab in front.
Put a late? I didn't put a late.
More than one. Oh, I forgot to repair my plates from last time. It's like 5.
What the hell? They're just popping up out of nowhere. They're crazy. Where'd he go? That's you. There's still one just... Oh my god. I can't move that fast. The hell?
There's a Ledex right there on the ground.
Oh shit.
You need morphine?
I'm good. No, I'm good.
Yeah, they spawn up here on this table all the time. I picked it up.
Oh. I was like, what? I'm taking the food. North of here, which I...
Look over this way.
Body chip.
Hopefully I don't hit a minefield. I found it.
Right near the beach. At least like on... Okay, 3 near the water. Going east. Two will be south of that in the rocks. Honest, we look much cooler without backpacks in this game. Backpacks make us look stupid. It's like, I wish I could just loot a backpack work without the backpack.
I think Ledexes and defibs, medical stuff can spawn in this area.
Active here, anything?
We gotta go this way.
Trying to
Follow
figure out
me.
if we're on road. I know, but follow you doesn't teach me. That's what I'm trying
where
to, like...
it says convoy.
I thought that was on the... near the fork? That's past the fork?
No, that convoy is right there. Was what we were at.
Right, well, I'm looking at the fork. I wasn't sure if we were going left or right of that.
We gotta go kinda to the abandoned village.
High pond with 2 rocks in it. Okay, I think I see where we're at now. Should be coming up to a dirt road path at least.
The road is on our right. It's just at the top of this hill, just past the power line.
Artifact in there.
Oh shit! Okay.
That dirt path. What are you doing here alone? Oh damn it. That's a good rig too. Can't bring a backpack, of course.
I took the plates from it already.
What about loot?
This way, to your left, more.
To the right.
I'm at it.
Walking up. He was walking into the hill. He couldn't make the angle.
I'm at your marker.
Smells so good.
I hear you.
On the right dirt path or the left dirt path? I might be on the left.
See me? I'm on your left.
Got nothing. It's out.
Okay, so the next one is this way. In this area somewhere. Oh, it's right up here.
Oh, that was loud. Alright, now the next one's near shore, outskirts side. See the new hardcore wipe changes that people are pissed about.
The armor repair and gun repair?
Yeah. And the best part is the one guy that responded to it has like 70 guns in his inventory, and I'm like, who? Shut up. You need... I'm like, dude, you have like... His whole page was just guns. I'm like, and you're complaining about repairing one? Use the other ones. Laughing at that. And then they're like, oh, it's easier, just buy guns. So I'm like, so that's the new path. Just buy a new gun. I don't know. It just, some of the complaints on a hardcore wipe seems funny. That's the whole point. It's not meant to be good at all. It's meant to test how far players can go with nothing. But again, also get the PvP side, the cheating, and why people kind of are like, well, you know, just rewards the people who cheat, rewards the people who are good.
They also just did it out of nowhere without any kind of warning that they were upping all of the prices.
Oh, I heard it tick. Getting weird sound effects in this raid. Full FPS as well.
Me too. The FPS, well, not the effect.
Oh, there's a guy up by the bush.
Where?
In front of us, I think.
Yep, okay, a bush. Where would there be a bush?
Like a tree or something? I thought I saw him walking through there. Weird shadow? Yeah, like I said, I'm seeing weird... Oh.
Maxing out the schizophrenia stat.
Yeah. Still hoping there's one game that adds an idea I've had for, I mean, just many years. What you do is you add a UFO that flies around in the game, but it's only in one person's game. Like, only one person could ever see it out of the whole community. I think that would be kind of a cool idea if you can incorporate that somehow.
Oh, there's a guy down there.
Of course, I'm on full on him.
Hit him in the leg.
Come on.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah, okay. Whew. This gun is, I mean, I guess that's kind of far, but... Shoot, and it's loud, too. Compressor. That'll be it for me. Away. Yeah, out in the open over here. Used to be like a cache under it or something. I've got 25 minutes to spare now.
You got it planned, Sid?
I'm going to it now. If you wanted to, like, go to the sawmill or something.
Okay.
We actually have to go back. Okay, I thought we would have had outskirts. And then I'll be over there. Got the little hut still, or you moved over?
I moved over towards the sawmill.
That's fine. A dark shadow. Definitely getting dark shadows. Thought that was like a bunch of blood or something. Getting weird artifacting. That you coming up?
Is that you?
Yeah. I was like, I thought you were already up here at the rock. I heard someone. Okay, yep.
Oh my god, there's another. You get him?
Throned or died? I doubt I got the headshot.
Should be dead now.
Okay, that one's dead. Yeah, he's not doing it.
Wow, the bullet drop is crazy. And the sniper scav went where I can't see him. I'm gonna go down to Sturman's stash. I have an extra key. He one-shot him.
Was that automatic fire?
That was
Yeah,
one shot, though.
Was it?
Yeah.
It sounded like 2 to me, but that's alright. I
Sometimes
clicked once.
the game does that. Sounds like 2 shots for the person shooting, but it's actually only 1 shot.
The try, yeah.
There's an MCX in here.
Ooh.
You want it?
I do.
I grabbed it.
Grabbing some random. Again, that mags don't give experience. Big
Are you
ones.
down here at this dude you
No,
killed?
no,
Or
I'm
where
at the 2 scavs we killed. Second one now. By this tree or something. Always fun, right? Definitely 2.
I hear you.
Other one. There's the one you shot. Left of him near one of these trees.
Here.
You at? Oh.
Where am I at? Like,
No, like,
in front of you.
I thought, well, no, I thought,
Oh, bushes? From that way? Unless it was you.
I think that was me. Yeah, I can't, I don't see, I hear something. Okay, maybe. Alright. So that second guy is gone.
Maybe he moved somewhere else.
Guess I did not get him. I watched him go down or prone, but...
Thought he was further back here.
Was he further back? I know he was right next to a
Awesome.
bush and tree.
He's right here.
Okay, damn. Alright, work. Work. Yeah, buddy. I'll take that money.
Too high. Still too high, really? Got him.
Side. There's a guy in front of the building, I believe.
I'm behind.
Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh, shit. Running. What was he saying? What was he saying? I think this TCW is not great.
I'm going over to the little cabins. You have a ZB14 key yet?
I feel like I do. It's usually an early key I find. House hut thing.
Nice.
The bar.
Follow me.
One more.
12 o'clock.
Hey, man. Ready? Playing Ring Around the Rosie with me.
Are we exiting?
We still got 14 minutes. We can hit another location. And for food or something. Green tea.
God, let's do thing. Or we could take a BTR ride. Let's take a BTR ride. Oh.
Does he stop here?
No, he's not stopping.
I was like,
Oh,
I don't know where he stops.
Take it. Take it.
I taking
The Adoblos.
the Obloblodos. O-scope. I'll take that too. Head tools are bigger than I thought for a single slot
For
item.
one slot.
They're pretty huge on the table though.
Oh yeah.
Thought they were weapon parts. Like Parker and sausage. Sausage.
Well, there's an X17. Here, do you want it? It's a one slot. Where are you?
And I'm just bunch of shit. Oh.
What happened? That's good ammo. That's a good ammo too. Here, are you taking this? Hello? Are you taking this? Okay. In that case, I'm gonna run to the underground bunker and I'm gonna leave you here. You exit.
Yes, I did. Sorry. You are free to do what you want.
Alright then, I'll see you later.
Yep. I appreciate you, man.
Yep.
Johnny! Hold up. Got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
I have a call back for 86 in 2 seconds. Negative K, nothing further. Just see the cabbie on the corner.
Signal done. Fragman to finish, man. Terry circuit board. I think I needed that for art though. Fair to swap back to this. Start organizing some more. Oh, I see. Probably best we just go ahead and move away. It can be okay, but not for the SA-58. Use that on running against Tequila. Excuse me. Where'd that? Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate everyone playing it casual. We'll be on tomorrow for hopefully a much longer stream. Some things done, so good with that. As long as we get a task, do whatever. You know, level up, learn something new. Test gun today. The SA-58 will definitely be a gun I can carry into factory. Fighting Tagila. Ends up rushing us, or we got to go in there solo. We got another gun that we can run over the Ash 12. Another thick weapon case from that. Baggerly plus unknown reward. Be able to craft this. Okay. Need a craft icon for the game. Coin. Bricks. Bolt action rifles plus 5 levels. Dang. Just finishing that. Alright, that's gonna be it. Gonna double deuce out of here. I appreciate everyone playing it casual. Again, adios.